weighing in at 186 pounds from Augusta, Georgia, Tobias Doss.
Tobias is the future of ECW. This man's confidence is unmatched. You are looking at a future world champion.
Cause I'm priceless, baby, I'm priceless. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, baby, I am priceless.
We'll come back to a great edition of ECW. Entering now is William Regal, and he will compete against Tobias Doss for the right to face our ECW champion, the upcoming pay-per-view Night of Champions.
With the Night of Champions being so close, I'm expecting the champ be scouting his competition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal.
I'm expecting this to be a long, hard-hitting affair. Tobias has been on a hot streak since debuting months ago. And of course, Regal has been pecking at the championship, losing last week in a title bout.
Normally, William would drop far down the ranking, but he has been given another chance by our general manager to hang on to his spot.
And that's why it's good to have friends in high places, and we can see Regal is taking advantage.
It's not very fair to the countless other superstars that won't get a chance, with him clogging up the title picture. Anyways, Tobias Doss, one of the brand's newest stars and arguably its hottest. He has bested countless other stars to have a high win percentage, one of the wins being against the ECW champion.
Now it's important to add context. The champ was distracted by Regal and his goons, allowing Doss the win.
Those same goons attacked Doss later that night, so I guess it's even.
Well, our great GM already took care of them.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Regal's bodyguards are banned from ringside, and if they interfere, they and William will be fired from ECW.
Which is a great move to restore order here. I like Regal, and I think his tactics are smart, but there's always a point where it's too far, and he has surpassed it.
You couldn't have said it better. The bell rings, signal this battle has started. Doss has shown that he conserves energy and picks his moments to strike, which has been very successful this far. How can Regal overcome his tactic?
It's simple aggression, overpower Doss, and give him so much that he can't take anymore.
Luckily, he is very aggressive, so that won't be a huge issue, I'm suspecting. William controls the early going of this contest. Gets Tobias on the ground with a face lock.
Man, that just shows simply how strong William is. Brute forcing his opponent onto the ground and using his weight to his advantage.
Doss able to counter and sends Regal down with a neck breaker. How does Tobias keep a sharp wrestling mind like his opponent on the ground for 3 seconds?
Pure and luck, he has won matches by purely out-surviving his opponents, and I'm sure that will continue tonight. Speed and craftiness is something that is natural, and it's very hard to compete with. A steel chain is one way of helping, but otherwise very hard to overcome.
Are you suggesting William will have to cheat to win?
No, but he has cheated or attempted to in many of his more recent matches. I don't see why this one would be different.
Doss forces out the pin at 2 and quickly slides out of the ring.
Maybe Doss was dazed. I would not think a 2 count could come this early in the match.
It seems like it took a rough spill on that missed dive.
I would assume so, but sliding out of the ring was by far the smartest thing he could do, saving himself from Regal wrath, or at least a little longer anyways.
Oh well, it's time to get paid. ECW will be right back after these words from our sponsors. Welcome back to this exciting contest. Doss just delivered a skull-rattling lariat, grounding Regal.
Yeah, Regal has seemed very off tonight, and I don't think this is going to help.
It's not, we know what this is. Our DDT forcefully driving Regal's brain into the canvas.
The ECW champion will be facing Tobias Doss in a couple of weeks.
You may be right. 1, 2, 3. Signals the end of this contest, as Tobias Doss will have the chance of a lifetime.
Doss will have a tough challenge up for him as our champion has been training and resting for that match.
I'm sure both of these competitors will be ready. This was a great main event tonight, and we hope you will join us here on ECW for more great wrestling.